Hello FleetReadyFam, welcome to Fleet Ready Gaming. My name is Savad and welcome to the channel. CIG has just released a new mini guide on salvage and repair, so let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so Salvage and Repair Alpha 318. Star Citizen Alpha 318 introduces an all-new career path, Salvage and Repair. As part of this, all ships have been updated to support soft death. This means that player ships won't always be destroyed upon death, leaving the hull salvageable. The gathered materials can then be sold for profit or be used to repair damaged vehicles. Below is a quick start guide to the Salvage and Repair career as of Alpha 318. We'll also add this page as additional aspects of the career come online in the future. Quick little side note, soft death also applies to NPCs, so you can kill them. You can kill the ship and it will still be intact, and you can then board said ship, and the NPCs will just be sitting in their seats as far as I know, which then you can kill and then loot. Moving on. Tools of the trade. Multi-tool attachment. Looking to start your salvage career? Head to Dumpers Depot or Platinum Bay and pick up a multi-tool and the Cambio Light SRT attachment for the Grey Cat multi-tool. This attachment can both fill recycled material composite, or RMC, canisters by scraping holes and dispensing RMC to help you repair hull damage on your ship. Have yet to try the multi-tool yet. I know that in the patch notes they've been having a lot of issues in regards for repair. Like if you have previously, if you had a full RMC canister, you could not previously reattach it to the multi-tool. But you could fill them up and then take them off. Moving on to ship salvaging. The Drake Vulture. Answer to no one, cut out the middleman, and earn big ripping wrecks apart like a pro. The single seat ship is the perfect way to get serious about salvage when you're ready to move on from the multi-tool. So I own the Vulture. I've owned it since it was first concepted, and I absolutely love it. Going out and salvaging in the ship is super easy. There is a little extra hassle to it that people have talked about compared to like working with, like, let's say mining with a prospector. We'll cover that in just a little bit, but let's continue. Then we have the Aegis Reclaimer. Thanks to a reinforced cargo bay and long-range jump drive, the Reclaimer is ideal for breaking apart deep space wrecks. Have a crew looking to salvage larger ships? The Aegis Reclaimer puts your team to work to scrape out big profits. And big profits indeed. The cargo hold in the Reclaimer, though it does take a lot more work, can bring in a lot of money. I've yet to do any Reclaimer salvaging yet, but my org UGIS and I do have several Reclaimers ready to test it out once it goes live. RMC, Recycled Material Composite, is the commodity gathered while hull scraping. RMC is stored in commodity containers and can be sold at commodity kiosks for profit. On all salvage vessels like the Vulture, RMC can also be converted into the canister used by salvage and repair hand tools. Empty canisters for the multi-tool that can be bought at dedicated shops can also be filled at commodity kiosks with RMC. Hull scraping and repair. The first salvage feature to come to the verse is hull scraping and repair. Both of these features go hand in hand, as the material you scrape off of derelict hulls can then be used to repair your own ships. Salvage mode. Aboard a Vulture or Reclaimer, activate salvage mode, default key M, or hop into a salvage turret and you'll see the HUD displayed. On the left or right side, information on the salvage module you have equipped will be displayed. It will showcase important parameters like the diameter of the beam and its current speed and efficiency. You can switch through the equipped modules with the right mouse button by default. Additional modules are available at Dumpers Depot, Platinum Bay, and other shops. We even have more options ready for you to customize within the keybind settings. Run RMC. Once you've found an object to scrape, engage your beam with mouse 1 by default. There are indicators at the bottom of the HUD which tell you how much of the material is available under your scraper beam. The top of the HUD shows the current extraction rate and the progress in filling an SCU container with RMC, and additionally the remaining material of the targeted section. These containers are filled automatically as you scrape and eject into your cargo hold. As you fill these containers, you might receive a warning on your HUD informing about an obstructed conveyor belt. Now, you'll have to move the commodity container off of the cargo hold's conveyor belt with a tractor beam, or have a friend help you. You can also use the filler station in your hold to create RMC canisters that can be used with your multi-tool equipped with the Cambio Light SRT attachment to use it for repairs. Sell your spoils. Once you've got SCU containers full of RMC, head to a commodity kiosk to sell them. These can be found at most landing zones and space stations. However, not all kiosks will purchase RMC, and don't forget to keep an eye on the price to make sure you're not getting a raw deal. Fix-it features. If you created RMC canisters instead of filling your SCU containers and you've got your SRT multi-tool attachment handy, you can use RMC to repair yours or a friend's hull damage. With your multi-tool attachment and filled RMC canister equipped, press the B key to switch from salvage mode to repair mode. You can significantly repair your hull, but not fully. To fully restore your ship's hull, you'll need to take it to a landing pad or hangar that offers repair services. All right. So, salvaging. I have yet to do any of the multi-tool repair yet, so I can't really speak on that. But with salvaging, at least ship salvaging, you can make quite a bit of money doing it. As I mentioned, I own the Vulture, and overly full, so meaning you fill up the entire cargo grid plus, one on the conveyor belt, one inside of the compactor. You can do more, though they won't be quote unquote safe for travel. Being on mag plates to keep them in place. But doing it the way I just mentioned can earn you roughly $100K per trip. On average, with the Vulture, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to fill. Sometimes less if you have, like, let's say if you're salvaging a C2 or a Hercules class ship. And usually you can fill up the entire ship on one go. The Reclaimer, I've heard, you can fill up multiples and you can make close to $250,000. It might be more, might be a little bit less, but that's what I've been hearing on a single trip. So you can make quite a bit of money. And if you have friends to help you for that Reclaimer, you can do it quite quickly. It's a lot more difficult from what I've heard, a lot more difficult solo for the Reclaimer because it's a big ship to travel, so it takes a lot more time. But it is apparently doable if you're willing to put yourself through that. Yeah, let's see. I think that should do it. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about Salvage and Repair, what it brings and what it offers, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to talk about it with you guys. It's exciting to see a new career path finally make its way into the verse, and hopefully we'll see it get expanded upon here soon. I know that 319, I believe, is bringing in salvage missions, which sounds very exciting. That, has a small pay-in for at least the legal side of the missions system that will offer easy and big payouts. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think that's going to do it for the video for now. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving us a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm spread this video as well as our channel to other Star Citizen viewers, and really gets our name out there. And if you felt like we've earned it, consider subscribing. We're currently sitting at 41 members out of 100. We're looking to get to 100 by the end of the year. And once we get to 50 subscribers, we have a giveaway contest that will be starting, with more information on that once we've reached that milestone. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.